and welcome to the Palmer Power Station in just outside of Los Santos. We are here in the National Power Service Constabulary, and I am PC Reynolds on shift. What's the National Power Service Constabulary? So basically, our jurisdiction is over the power station, the Palmer T power station, which is right here, and also the renewables area, which is basically up here. So we've basically got this little ring from about this junction all the way. Well, I say junction, actually. That's not a junction, that's a railway. This junction. To probably about here. Everything here is within our jurisdiction as part of the National Power Service Constabulary. So basically the National Power Service Constabulary is an analogue to the real world civil nuclear constabulary. There are no nuclear power stations in GTA, but the CNC are basically dedicated to protecting nuclear power stations from the harm that come to them. And there's still quite a lot of harm you can do to power stations. You know, if you disrupt power, you know, you can do all sorts of terrifying things to cities. So it's still important to look after these conventional power stations, which we'll do so by milling about for a bit. So yeah, it's 8 o'clock. This is part, let me check my notes, 9 of our New Year's Day special edition of content, and I'm starting to feel it. I'm definitely going to run out of recording time before I can finish all of them, so I think I've probably got enough time to do 1 or 2 more episodes after this one. We'll have to see how smoothly it all goes. But yeah. So far everyone's looking okay. Everyone's vested up, which usually... Well, is he vested up? What's he wearing? Because usually a good indicator of whether or not they should be here is whether or not they are correctly attired. Unlike the military police, which tends to have...
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an attack on a motor vehicle.
Attack on a motor vehicle? Violent road rage incident. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, I see him. Here he is. Oh, that's a flash-ass car.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Is he gonna stop? I don't necessarily think he is. Yeah, you crashed your car.
Stop the car!
Really? That's where you choose to stop it? Come on. Right, let's get him over here. Okay, that's maybe not the worst thing in the world, because if we go to here, then this way he's not going to come circling around on us. Anyway, we've been told to use appropriate caution, so we're going to get ready on our firearm just in case it goes that way. Right, hello.
Hello.
Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, we got him. Oof.
Attention,
Oh, shit.
dispatch to your code 4. No further units
Let's get him
required.
off that accelerator pedal. Well then, that was a thing. Control, this is Papa 3. Got shots fired. The driver of the vehicle has opened fire on us, requesting urgent medical support if possible. Yeah, we'll get responder and ambulance actually. So let's get it here.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in Palmer Taylor Power Station. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores. Respond code 3.
Okay, so we can see the ambulance is coming. There's nothing else for it other than to declare this a crime scene, and we will just we'll go ahead and get this put off here. I've done the thing I always do. I forget it's not right click, it's middle click.
Responding code 3.
Shift H. Oh, that's a firearm. Let's extend our area. Oh, this mod is so good. Oh, that's maybe a wee bit too long for tape, actually. But whatever, it's fine. I don't think we particularly need any more of this. Oh, it's helpful actually. It has a tape meter down here. So we'll wind. Okay. Right. Let's just whack this up on top of here, and then we'll complete our cordon. Yikes. Okay, so fine. So that's that done. So our crime scene is now nicely cordoned off. We're waiting on the ambulance coming. They are coming from quite some distance away. So unfortunately it's going to be a wee bit of time until they get here. Fire service are going to get here first. Thing is, there's no first aid mod, so there's nothing that we can do. Oh well. That would have been when we were standing here. Didn't quite expect them to reverse back. Oh, apparently we just walked that sign over right on top of our fucking car. Yeah, do you know what? Look at this. Look at the amount of blood on his back. I don't necessarily think he survived, frankly. Okay, fire service is now just 2 kilometers away. Wait, where are they going? Have they gone past the junction? Because they should have came off at that one. And then, anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. So we're basically on scene duty for the moment until they get here. Hopefully they can do something. We certainly can't. Yeah, control for information. This is Papa-03. We've still got. Oh, actually, it's a. Never mind. It's a fake. It's a spawned play, so it's one of the stupid ones. So I'm not even gonna bother. I heard some tire squealing. Does that mean something is nearby? Question mark. Oh, I can see the fire truck. So that's good. It's fairly picking it up. Look at all these things go. So this is the one thing you don't really get to experience normally, because this mod's done properly. So it sends it from the location of the fire station and or the ambulance depot, which is cool. And you kind of forget in real life, if you phone the emergency services, you don't always have the emergency services just a couple of seconds away. Like sometimes you'll see it that things just spawn, you know, quickly, and that's not great. So here we go. We can see the fire service coming. So before they get here, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and I'm going to collect that firearm. It's kind of half buried in the ground over-ish, here-ish. I think I've got it. Yeah, okay. So anyway, the fire service are here, and actually the ambulance is just behind them. Just get out. Oh, it's a military ambulance. Maybe He's obviously been parked up at Fort St. Kudo. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we've got the military ambulance here. So, you know, you could just get out because you're putting the car on top of the person. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Would somebody like to treat the motherfucking casualty? Apparently not. Terrific. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume by the fact that nobody's getting out that means he's deceased. So, in that case, I'm going to ignore the fact that there's a vehicle perched up on the motherfucking railing like that. Just get rid of it. And we'll go ahead and grab... Is he coming over now? No, he's going back in. Right, that's fine. Right, let's go ahead and get the corner. So we're happy enough that he's deceased. He showed no sign of movements the entire time that we've been waiting, and as I said, the ambulance and the fire engine is just quite content to just you know, chillax. So we'll wait on the coroner coming along. What the hell is this? I don't know what the hell this is. Right, okay, coroner's here. Appears to have died for a firearm. Could have told you that one for free, to be honest. What a shame it had to happen. Well, he did open fire on me, and also his car's gone. Right, I'm gonna go see what the fuck is wrong with these people. So, I mean, let's just crack on. Okay, so the coroner is leaving. He can pathfind successfully, at least not like the fucking ambulance. Right, let's see what's happening here. So basically, this dude's just sticking the middle finger up every now and again. So let's just go ahead and see if we can stop them.
Go back to your hole, shit, dick!
Well, technically this guy's not done anything wrong, so let's go and speak to this guy. Because he's just sitting there shirtless with his chest hair, sticking the middle finger up at people. But I think we can't stop them. So I think what we might do, I might need to actually, wait, hang on. Just out of curiosity, what's the registration? Yeah, it's a spawned car, so I mean, this call-out thing that might cause difficulties. So we'll get back in the car and Control G, remove all police tape. Yoit. Okay, so the road's now fully reopened, so these guys can do their thing. Go ahead and deal with this guy. Ow. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. It's not letting me traffic stop them, so I'm just gonna have to let them go. And yeah, that's interesting. So we'll have to do something about windows and the fact that they have bullet holes. So we'll give our car a wee repair and a clean. I would change it over, but I mean there's no vehicle spawning about and I can't be going through the console process of all of that. So we are Control, this is Papa03, we're clear from the scene. We are back on the job. So yeah, the one good thing about the parks mods is that it lets you, it kind of frees your time up a bit to do things properly, because part of the issue with LSPD first response is that, I mean, the key word is first response, is there for like the basic stuff, so it's all very frantic and very fast paced, and there's not much time to do things properly, and kind of part of the experience of these patrols in particular, I mean, because we talk, there it is. Yeah, I talked about this previously, in that, you know, when I was talking about doing clips. Oh, actually, I can't pull over any vehicles. Yeah, it's probably an SCU. Oh. interesting. Yeah. I'm going to need to take a work break. Yeah, we talked about this previously with when I started doing clips of the YouTube videos. We basically the discussion was, what do people prefer? Shorter clips where it's just one incident and then we deal with it start to finish and then that's a clip over, or the full patrol videos. And actually the consensus was, kind of to my surprise to be honest, the full clips were the full videos were favoured because it's the patrol experience, I think, that people suggested that they quite liked, rather than just the individual call-outs. Because I mean, to be fair, you can fire up LSPDFR yourself and do the call-outs, but it's the experience of the patrol and everything that goes on within the universe. And everyone has their own universes. Some people do the role playing within the, like, you know, the virtual versions of real police forces. I of course use fictional police forces. Everyone's got their own universe and it's got its own appeals to it. But anyway, that's a little aside. I'm going to go take a work break. Yoit. Oh, hi, we're back. I don't know why I'm kind of cheering in my car. So, yeah, we're back. We've got our police car. Cool. Now, speaking of stuff that looks out of place, he looks like he's rigged up. It's fine. Just with not being in high vis. We're not here to enforce health and safety violations, but we usually use high vis as a good indicator for stuff. Like this dude is just in a t-shirt. Yeah, he's got rigging, but he just seems out of place. Standing in the middle of next to like one tower, just chilling on his phone. But not actually speaking on it. Let's find out who this chap is. Hello.
LSPD! Don't make me use this.
Sorry for the spook. I am PC Reynolds with the National Power Service Constabulary. I'm just looking to check on your ID, please. What you got? So we've got Johnny, Bradbrook, Johnny Bradbrook. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's just find out who he is. Control. This is Papa 03. We are currently within the Palmer Power Station, looking to do an ID check, if possible, on an employee, Johnny Bradbrook. Sorry. So we'll find out what his deal is. No license, but no trace on PNC. That's fine. Cool. Anyway. Your ID checks out, so I'm happy enough with that. Cool. Right. So he is fine to go back on his business. We've done a couple of rounds of the power station. Let's maybe go up and do the renewables for a bit. Yeah, we'll do one more round and then we'll go and check here. So this is the transformers. Full safety gear. These cars, make sure everything is legitimate. Yeah, everything seems fine.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code 99 in Ron Alternate's wind farm.
Okay, so it's apparently technically within the bounds of the wind farm, apparently somehow, but they've asked for us, so
Copy that.
we'll go to
Moving
that.
right now.
10-4, copy that.
Right, so they said code 99, which I believe is American for help. So let's just go. May as well get the blue lights on for once. Busy on New Year's Day. Nice. Good grief. Wow, that plane is low. They're really low or really big. Which one do I want to go? I want to go this one. Oh, that, okay. Okay. Right, okay. Is he the other side of the barriers? No, he's not. It's an arm unit as well. Right, okay. So we'll park and fend off. We'll go up and have a chat. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! This is twice this has happened!
Respond code 99.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Attention,
Oh, he's dead.
dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Okay. Terrific. Well then.
Screwed. Suspect's dead.
This is now a crime scene.
Never mess with me.
Why is it every vehicle I've driven has ended up with bullets in the front of it? At least I've not actually been hit properly yet. Anyway, let's close the slip road now. I was parking, so it was nice and open, but yeah, that shit ain't happening. So let's just heat down some barriers.
Damn it.
Is that my police car? No, it's his.
Puta madre.
Right, that'll do. Okay, so we're now looking once again at another crime scene. So let's go ahead and shout at this guy. You know what? You can deal with him. You and your loud car. So yeah, Control. This is Papa-03 requesting crime scene investigators to the scene. Quite a serious fire. Oh wait, it picked it up when I was in that view. Okay. So they're going to come along and deal with this. I really need to get around to relivering that vehicle. In fact, I really need to get around to relivering all the vehicles I have on, to be fair, but, you know, let's just deal with one thing at a time. Right, okay, anyway, so he's dead, and I'm going to leave the scene in the hands of the Blaine County Police, because I'm not needed here. My glass smash. So I'm going to Control G, we're gonna sort that, so just in order to stop the game from crashing in itself. Wow, look how weak that glass is. So like literally every single time we go out to a job, our vehicle gets absolutely shot apart, which is, you know, not fucking ideal. Now, if you so much as like brushed against the glass on the rear window, it would actually just like shatter into pieces. Pay attention, it's getting a little bit close. So our grand old plan of oh, do I need to
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a driver under the influence and Ron alternates wind from.
Okay, he's apparently up ahead, so let's yeet. probably going to be this guy, I think. Methinks. And you know what? I cannot be bothered with them running off. So we're just going to go park nice and close, so that if they do leave, the first thing that they do is come over here. Control, this is Papa 02. We've got this drunk driver stopped. We're going to need a GLSP road policing unit to come and assist us, because we don't have the kind of stuff that you have. Right, Addis, how are you doing?
Respond code 2.
Hello.
Do you have any ID in you at all?
Kiflon.
Acknowledge. On our way.
You don't have any ID, but you are Ashley McFarlane. MacFarlane. Okay, cool. Bear with me a second, Miss McFarlane. We're gonna go see what we're doing. Where did that car go? Oh, it's over here. Right. Okay. So they have brought me my kit, so we'll just go ahead and grab that off them.
I'll cover you.
Go. Right, so we've got breathalyzers and drug kits, not stuff that the National Power Service Constabulary carries on them. The military police carry it because obviously there's lots of firearms involved, but yeah. Okay, it's a spot call. Fucking right. Let's just run it through this plate checker right at the top. So we'll run it through plate checker. This like takes so
Target
much
license
stress out of
plate.
thing.
07 Union William Ocean 755.
Control, can I have a PNC check on the driver of this vehicle, one Ashley McFarlane? Valid. Trace on PNC. Go. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, Miss McFarlane. We've had a report to say that you could be intoxicated at the minute, so I'd like to conduct a breath test on you. As such, I'm going to get you to make a tight seal around this tube with your lips and blow until the machine tells you to stop. Ooh, it's a fail. I have to tell you at the moment, Miss McFarlane, that you are under arrest for driving while over the prescribed limit of alcohol. You don't have to say anything but in army defence. If you fail to mention one question, something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Also required to do a drug test on you, so I'm just going to get you to swab this with your tongue, and then we'll put it through the drug test. Okay, that's fine. So, what we're going to do, get it.
LSPD, stop and don't move.
Okay, right. So, like I
What a
said,
cop.
you are under arrest, so we'll just get the cuffs on you for now. And we're just going to have a quick search of you.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Hey, where are you going? Come back out. Right.
Douche.
Will not let me frisk. Probably because there's something to do. Right. Let's try.
Douche.
Yeet. No, no, no. Get it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, that's because. Yeah, okay. I'm one button over. Right. Let's try it. Right, when she's out. Nah. I almost get her. But she seems to have broken. What if I just run away? Will she follow? She should pathfind to me. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So we'll get off the road. That's fine. Right, okay. So, what we wanted to
Rise
do
and shine.
was to search you. But I'm not sure we can. Yeah, okay. So she's actually her animations have borked slightly, and I'm not going to be able to release her. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, fine. Fine. I think what we'll do is we'll phone the GLSP to come and pick her up. So control, this is Papa.03. Could we get a GLSP unit to come and collect this person, please? GLSP should be blinking actually, but whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, so they're going to come and pick her up, and we're going to go away.
Charlie 4, roger that.
Honestly, behind the scenes, I've had quite a lot of game breaking, so I know this was supposed to be an hour of video per
Douche.
this is supposed to be an hour of patrols, but I'm actually going to give the power service one up because something isn't quite working right. That LCPDFR just stops, LSPDFR stops doing what it's meant to do, and it's proving quite annoying. So yeah, we will see the National Power Service Constabulary another time, and I will see you in probably just under half an hour for the next round of recording. Thanks for watching, folks. See you shortly. Bye.